good morning or afternoon, depending on where you're at. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Hey, Bama girl. Hey, Kim Green. Kim, I'm just trying to see if I can be on time. Hopefully, she comes back in because she was early with this one. Hey, Bama girl. Okay, so obviously, this topic is pure trigger warning. Just the topic at hand, it is what it is. So we're gonna make it through. The alleged killer of Naziah Harris, his name is it Jarvis? Yeah, Jarvis Butts. And as we know, he's been in custody now. He has a record of this having victims under 13. He has a history of this. I'm trying to see if I can also pull up my favorites with the charges or like the events. Let me see. Let me double check and see if I have that real fast. I'm double checking, y'all. Excuse me for just a second. Dang, I don't see it readily available. Okay. He has a history. That I can tell you for sure. So what we're about to look at is one of the witnesses. There's supposed to be up to 22 witnesses that testify. One witness testified on November 1st, which was Friday. Hey, Doug, how are you doing? So we're going to look at what the news article wrote about that. And we will be following this one. I don't know if they're going to, well, they kind of already have with the preliminaries. I could imagine there might be press in there so we can see the live stream when and hopefully if it goes to trial. So let's go ahead and look at this article real fast. But it says that Jarvis Butts entered a 36th district courtroom for 3 separate preliminary hearings. Okay, I don't know how graphic it's about to describe it on this article, Bama Girl, but big summary is he dated her aunt. He's already had a history of sexually abusing children of 13 and younger. She was pregnant. She is now not alive and her body's hidden somewhere. They have not found her body. He is suspect number 1 enough to where they had enough that he's now in custody. Well, he was already in custody for something else, I believe, and they're also charging him with this now. So that's kind of just a brief rundown. Hey, Ms. E. Barstar. Okay, so sorry, y'all. It says Jarvis Butts entered a 36th district courtroom for 3 separate preliminary hearings. One involved the disappearance of Naziah Harris. Butts, 41, is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with Naziah. Butts was dating a relative of Naziah. Investigators said Butts sexually assaulted the teen and killed her. Her body has never been found. In all, 22 witnesses are expected to testify. Only one witness took the stand on Friday. Cordell Rice said he was a friend and business partner of Butts. He said when Butts was locked up, Butts called him asking him to remove his phone from his vehicle. It's unclear why. However, the defense brought up the idea that Butts, who has 13 children, juggled a lot of women, and that he didn't want one of the women to find out about the others. Wright said he didn't find a phone. He also said Butts referred to Naziah as his niece. In the other 2 cases, Judge Aaliyah Sabri ordered Butts to stand trial on first-degree criminal sexual conduct. 7 News Detroit didn't record those alleged victims during their testimony. One girl, age 13, said Butts molested her when she was 4 years old. She said Butts was dating her mother at the time and claims he made her strip down and touched her inappropriately. A 20-year-old woman also took the stand and said the same thing happened to her when she was 8 years old and again at age 10. Butts had just been released from prison after serving nearly 10 years for sexually assaulting another child. They were very brave. I commend both of them, Roxy, Nazia's cousin, told 7 News Detroit. She said she's proud of those who came forward after Nazia's case came to light. Every single woman deserves justice. Every single girl deserves justice, Roxy said. She's using her voice to be a voice for Nazia and hoping the domino effect will continue. I just want to say that we know there's more out there, and I hope that people viewed it from the comforts of their home. And I hope that it sparks something in every woman and every girl that he has done this to come forward, Roxy said. But next court date is set for next week for the sexual assault cases. The preliminary hearing in Nazia's case is set to resume January 6th. So that's where they are right now. I know it's just a small piece, but I'm trying to keep up with it so I don't have as much to catch up with. So that's the status right now with him. Just a monster, just disgusting. But I just wanted to keep y'all updated on that. If there's time, I watched most of the interview with his dad, with not his dad, with her dad, with someone on Facebook. If there's time, we'll be watching that. But I will say that what the dad was saying in the interview, and I don't know what it is with I don't know if it was the way he was answering the questions or it was the questions, but he seemed to be making sure that people knew he was involved in his daughter's life, but it also at the same time, the more he talked, the more it didn't seem like he was involved in his daughter's life. Because I think Nazia might have been, it sounded like the product of extramarital affairs or something like that. So I'm not sure. So I don't know how much, and apparently also I couldn't stay the whole time. If I listen to the whole thing, it'll be with y'all. But apparently also her grandmother had called in. So I still have it saved. We'll see if we have time to watch it together. But also, if you're wondering, we will continue watching the YSL trial with the remaining co-defendants that we had been watching. So basically, Shart's client and Weinstein's client and Mr. Matthews' client. We'll still be watching that as well. So that's the update for now. I will try to keep y'all posted. Thank you for your time. I know this content, this one is not, this one's hard to listen to, but we made it through. All right, y'all. So I will catch up with y'all soon. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.